Sharp Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, and it's about to go down. Congress is in the process of passing a new law for child support, and the way they do business in this country when it comes to child support is going to be very, very different within the next couple of months. So I'm going to read some of this. Congress is making new regulations for men paying child support. Congress feels that men are being charged way too much to support their children as well as support themselves in their everyday battles. Women think that men are supposed to support them and the child and not have anything left over to support themselves, and that's not fair. Congress believes that everything should be equal so that they will be able to provide for their children plus their households as well. With Congress putting this into place, hopefully men will be able to have somewhat of a paycheck and be able to take care of themselves. Most women that are on child support don't work and depend on the child support payments to help take care of their household with bills, clothes, food, and etc. Congress thinks that those women should be capable to get up and get a job if the men are able to get a job to take care of them. And he goes on to say, we spoke with a member of Congress, and they said, after children turn 5, they are in school, and those women who collect child support sit at home doing nothing when they could be working part-time to help support their children. It used to be the male as the main source of income, not anymore. We live in tough economic times where it takes two in a household to support children. Why should those women stay at home when they could be working? The law should be reformed so that those women don't have several babies and then wait for the child support to come in. They should at least be given some financial responsibility as well as the father. After their youngest turns 5, they should be required to work part-time to collect their child support. Nobody should have a free ride. Check, I'm going to read that last line again. After their youngest turns 5, they should be required to work part-time to collect their child support. Well, you know what that means? That all these women that's collecting these huge checks every month, getting paid $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, they're gonna have to get a part-time job now. A lot of these women aren't gonna like that. And all these women that's getting paid $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month. Does it really take that much to support kids on $5,000, $10,000 a month? Or even $2,000 a month? Let's just keep it real. I don't think so. It doesn't take $5,000 a month, $5,000, $10,000 to take care of the average adult. And we know the game. You know, child support is a hustle for most women. Because probably know just as I know, you probably know somebody that took advantage of the system. And a lot of times when these guys pay the child support, they're really paying more than the child support, because when they come to see when the father comes to see the kids, he's going to take them out somewhere to eat, take them out to the mall, or take them out to do something. And whatever the mother is slacking in, he's going to pick up the tab again. So he's really paying more than the child support. And this happens a lot because most of these so-called parents, mothers, take that money and live off that for themselves. They don't really care. Most of these so-called mothers don't really care about the kids. Just like the court system don't care about the kids. The court system only wants money. They wants to profit. And a lot of these women are just as worse as the system, in my opinion. They're two of the same because they both want money. And they're like vultures, in my opinion. And the only person that really cares about the kids most of the time is the father. Let's just keep it real. You know, a lot of times, a lot of these women use the kids as leverage so they can suck the blood out of the guy and take advantage of the guy and manipulate the guy so she can get him to do whatever she wants. Because she doesn't really have the confidence to go to take another route, or she probably just don't care to go take another route. And it's pretty much been that way since the beginning, since the 60s or 70s, if I'm not mistaken. And let's be clear, child support wasn't supposed to be for non-white people. Child support was supposed to be for white women. And you have to realize that when it comes to having services in the United States of America, they don't do anything for non-white people, especially black folks. A lot of black folks just got in where they could fit in and just tried to hustle the game. And a lot of these guys are not on child support that I know today. Most guys are not on child support. The only guys that are on child support, in my opinion, are the guys that, number one, these women target certain guys because they know that these guys have a lot to lose. So she knows that you wasn't going to do anything about it anyway. You're not going to do anything to her. You're not going to do anything to hurt her, and because you have a career. So she knows you had something to lose. That's why she put you on child support. And she knows that you probably are a coward or don't really have the balls or not going to really stand up to her and do anything about how she's behaving. So most of these guys allow these women to take advantage of them because the women on some level don't fear them. And that's just how that shit is. We just gotta keep it. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 1,000. So when Trump goes in January, a lot of these laws and public policies are gonna go into effect, and I'm not surprised, not at all. This is why you have a lot of women on television within the last 2 weeks. A lot of white women, they're crying. A lot of women are sad. I'm like, well, maybe this is why they're sad, because they know that it's going to be a lot of cutbacks. They can't hustle the game the way they used to. Now they're sad because they know Trump's policies and surrounded with the help of his cabinet is going to have a lot of cutbacks and push for a lot of cutbacks. And a lot of single women, especially a lot of these feminist women, they're not looking forward to that at all. So these are the main women that I'm talking about. They're crying on television. So hey, it's about to go down. I'm interested to see what happens. So subscribe, leave your comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, I'm out.